Gaming in 2026 is on another level. Ray tracing is heavier, RAM matters more than ever, and choosing the wrong graphics card can seriously bottleneck your setup. Whether you're aiming for competitive esports, smooth 1440p, or full-blown 4K gaming, not every GPU is worth your money. In this video, I've broken down the 7 best graphics cards for gaming in 2026, ranked by real-world FPS, price to performance, thermals, and future-proofing, so you can pick the right GPU without overpaying. On number 7 is Xynsviu Radeon RX 560 4G graphics card. Xynsviu Radeon RX 560 4G graphics card is a budget-focused PCI X16 GPU with 4GB GDDR5, 4 HDMI ports, and DirectX 12 support designed for basic gaming multimedia and multi-monitor productivity. In real-world use, it runs esports and older AAA games at modest settings and drives 4 displays reliably, though it lags behind alternatives like the NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti in both performance and efficiency. The build quality and installation are straightforward, and the unique 4 HDMI design makes it a practical choice for multi-screen setups. Overall, it's a good value for casual users on a tight budget, but serious gamers and power users may want a more capable GPU.
On number 6 is ASUS RTX 3050 6GB OC graphics card. ASUS Dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 6GB OC Edition is a 1080p focused PCI 4.0 GPU with 6GB of GDDR6, HDMI 2.1/DP 1.4a outputs, Axial Tech fans, and 0dB tech built for mainstream gamers and multimedia performance. In real-world use, it handles esports and most modern titles at high settings with smooth frame rates, though it doesn't match the higher performance of cards like the RTX 3060 or RX 6600.
The build quality and cooling are solid, installation is easy, and the quiet operation makes daily use pleasant. Overall, it delivers good value for budget-conscious 1080p gamers, but serious gamers and creators may want more powerful alternatives. On number 5 is MOUGOL AMD RX 580 8GB graphics card. MOUGOL AMD Radeon RX 580 8GB graphics card is a mid-range PCI 3.0 GPU with 8GB of GDDR5, a 256-bit bus, and dual freeze fans built for solid 1080p gaming and everyday multimedia performance. In real-world use, it runs modern AAA and esports titles smoothly at high settings and often competes closely with the NVIDIA GTX 1060 6GB in many games, though results can vary by title and driver. The build quality is reliable, installation is straightforward, and the dual-fan cooling keeps temperatures stable under load. Overall, it offers strong value for budget-conscious gamers and users, and I'd recommend it to anyone seeking dependable 1080p performance without paying for higher-end GPUs. On number 4 is Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4060 OC 8G graphics card. Gigabyte GeForce RTX 4060 Gaming OC 8G graphics card is a mid-range PCI GPU with 8GB of GDDR6, a 128-bit memory bus, and WindForce 3X cooling designed for smooth 1080p and entry-level 1440p gaming with modern features like DLS3 and hardware ray tracing. In real-world use, it delivers solid performance in popular AAA and esports titles at high settings with quiet thermals, though it sits a step below more powerful cards like the RTX 4060 Ti in both raw performance and ray tracing headroom. The build quality and cooling are excellent, installation is straightforward, and the factory OC gives a slight performance boost over reference designs. Overall, it offers good value for mainstream gamers seeking efficient 1080p performance, and I'd recommend it to budget-conscious players who don't need top-tier power. On number 3 is NVIDIA 12GB graphics card. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 EpicX ArcB OC triple-fan graphics card is a high-performance PCI 5.0 GPU with 12GB of GDDR7, HDMI 2.1/DP 2.1 outputs, and a robust triple-fan cooling design aimed at strong 1440p and capable 4K gaming plus creative workloads. In real-world use, it delivers excellent frame rates in demanding AAA titles and handles ray tracing smoothly with DLS4 support, often beating competitors like the RTX 4060 Ti thanks to higher memory bandwidth and more cores. The build quality and cooling are excellent, installation is easy, and the ArcB lighting adds a premium aesthetic without compromising function. Overall, it provides great value for gamers and creators seeking future-ready performance, and I'd recommend it to anyone wanting a powerful, versatile GPU for modern games and productivity. On number 2 is ASUS NVIDIA 12GB GDDR6 graphics card. ASUS Dual NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 V2 AUK Edition 12GB graphics card is a mid-range PCI 4.0 GPU with 12GB of GDDR6, HDMI 2.1/DP 1.4a outputs, Axial Tech fans, and ODB Tech built for smooth 1080p and capable 1440p gaming, plus modern multimedia features. In real world, use it delivers strong frame rates in AAA and esports titles with efficient cooling and quiet operation, though it sits below higher tier cards like the RTX 3070 in raw performance and ray tracing power. The build quality is solid, installation is simple, and the ample RAM helps with texture-heavy games and creative tasks. Overall, it offers good value for mainstream gamers and creators alike, and I'd recommend it to those who want balanced performance without paying for enthusiast-class GPUs. On number 1 is Gigabyte GeForce 12G graphics card. Gigabyte GeForce RTX 3060 Gaming AUK 12G Rev 2.0 graphics card is a mid-range PCI GPU with 12GB of GDDR6, a 192-bit bus, and triple WindForce fans built for strong 1080p and solid 1440p gaming with ray tracing and modern feature support. In real world, use it delivers smooth frame rates in AAA and esports titles with quiet, efficient cooling, though it doesn't match higher tier cards like the RTX 3070 in raw power. The build quality and cooling are excellent, installation is simple, and the factory AUK gives a slight performance edge over reference designs. Overall, it offers very good value for mainstream gamers and creators, and I'd recommend it to those seeking dependable mid-range performance without premium pricing. So that wraps up the 7 best graphics cards for gaming in 2026, covering every budget and performance level. Remember, the best gaming GPU isn't just about raw power, it's about matching your resolution, games, and budget. If this video helped you, drop a like, subscribe for more honest PC gaming guides, and check the links below for the latest prices and deals. Comment below which GPU you're gaming on in 2026, and I'll see you in the next video.